Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Utility to warm a building. The heating system wasn't working. The process of becoming warmer, a rising temperature. Gain heat or get hot. The room heated up quickly. Make hot or hotter. The sun heats the oceans. The sensation caused by heat energy. Arouse or excite feelings and passions. Utility to warm a building. The heating system wasn't working. The trait of being intensely emotional. A form of energy that is transferred by a difference in temperature. The presence of heat. Applies to non-human mammals, a state or period of heightened sexual arousal and activity. A preliminary race in which the winner advances to a more important race. Provide with heat. Heat the house. Utility to warm a building. Utility to warm a building. The heating system wasn't working. Warm weather following a freeze, snow and ice melt. The process of becoming warmer, a rising temperature. Producing the sensation of heat when applied to the body. Imparting heat. A warming fire. Computer science, a program designed for general support of the processes of a computer. A computer system provides utility programs to perform the tasks needed by most users. The quality of being of practical use. Used a beef. Usable but inferior. A company that performs a public service, subject to government regulation. Capable of substituting in any of several positions on a team. A utility infielder. A facility composed of one or more pieces of equipment connected to or part of a structure and designed to provide a service such as heat or electricity or water or sewage disposal. Economics. A measure that is to be maximized in any situation involving choice. The service, electric power or water or transportation, provided by a public utility. A process whereby the degree of hotness of a body, or medium, changes. Heating system consisting of wall or floor or baseboard or ceiling panels containing electric conductors or heating pipes. Heating system that burns natural gas. A heating system in which steam is generated in boilers and piped to radiators. A heating system in which steam is generated in boilers and piped to radiators. A heating system in which air or water is heated at a central furnace and sent through the building via vents or pipes and radiators. Cooking in a liquid that has been brought to a boil. Extremely. Boiling mad. The application of heat to change something from a liquid to a gas. The process whereby heat changes something from a solid to a liquid. The thawing of a frozen turkey takes several hours. Warm weather following a freeze, snow and ice melt. The process whereby heat changes something from a solid to a liquid. The thawing of a frozen turkey takes several hours. Warm weather following a freeze, snow and ice melt. They welcomed the spring thaw. Become or cause to become soft or liquid. The ice thawed. A relaxation or slackening of tensions or reserve, becoming less hostile. The thaw between the United States and Russia has led to increased cooperation in world affairs. Heating a building by radiation from panels containing hot water or electrical heaters. An increase in the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere, especially a sustained increase that causes climatic changes. The heating of a conducting material caused by an electric current induced in it. The process whereby heat changes something from a solid to a liquid. The power failure caused a refrigerator melt that was a disaster. Become less clearly visible or distinguishable. Disappear gradually or seemingly. The tree trunks are melting into the forest at dusk. Become less intense and fade away gradually. Her resistance melted under his charm. Become more relaxed, easygoing, or genial. Become or cause to become soft or liquid. The sun melted the ice. Lose its distinct outline or shape, blend gradually. Hundreds of actors were melting into the scene. Reduce or cause to be reduced from a solid to a liquid state, usually by heating. Melt butter. Excessive heating. The process whereby heat changes something from a solid to a liquid. Becoming liquid. The commercial activity involved in repairing old structures or constructing new ones. Workers in the building trades. The act of constructing something. His hobby was the building of boats. A structure that has a roof and walls and stands more or less permanently in one place. There was a 3-story building on the corner. The occupants of a building. The entire building complained about the noise. A structure that has a roof and walls and stands more or less permanently in one place. It was an imposing edifice. A mechanism consisting of a metal honeycomb through which hot fluids circulate. Heat is transferred from the fluid through the honeycomb to the airstream that is created either by the motion of the vehicle or by a fan. Any object that radiates energy. Heater consisting of a series of pipes for circulating steam or hot water to heat rooms or buildings. Sealed vessel where water is converted to steam. A metal pot for stewing or boiling, usually has a lid. Sealed vessel where water is converted to steam.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.